All right then guys, so this is a one if you want to move from Android device to Huawei. What you need to do is on your phone that you're transferring from is download an app called Phone Clone. Once that's downloaded, obviously open it up on your old device. It gives you an option here to either restore it on your new Huawei device from Android or iOS. Obviously I'm going to do it from Android, so I'll click on to continue from that. I'll click on to agree from this. I say this is my old phone. Click on to allow. What I'll then ask you to do once you've completed all those sections, it'll open up the camera app, which you'll then place over the top. So very similar to the previous apps that we've done. So Smart Switch, for example, it picks it up in the same kind of way. So what it will do is it'll try and recognize from an ultrasonic sound from one device to the next. And as you can see, it's now picked up everything that it's got on my old phone, ready to transfer across to my new phone. And it'll give you your time and how much you've got on there. So again, as I've done previously before, what I'm going to do is, for quick reference, I'm just going to take away some of this stuff. So all I'm going to transfer across from this phone to this one now is just the messages. So I'll click onto next. It will ask me, it'll say that, oh, I've got a memory card in there, so I don't want to do that. We'll disconnect from that for now. So I'm literally only going to do very, very small amounts. And again, it'll read from this device and write on that device. That's now sent from there. So now what it's doing is just importing the information from what's sent from here directly onto here. So now this is complete, I can actually click on OK on that, which is all done. So I then just need to wait for this to transfer in on here, which shouldn't take too long, but we'll come back to it in a second. Right then guys, we're back at it. Now that did take a little bit longer than normal, but what you've got to take into consideration is, or you've got to remember is, the older device, whether you're transferring from an older device to a new device or vice versa, especially if it's a cheaper device, it's going to take longer than normal. So if you had a high RAM in one particular device or in both devices, it'll be a lot quicker. So if I transferred, for example, from this to something like a P30 Pro, then it's going to take a lot quicker than it just did. So let's transfer the messages. So click on to continue. I can skip all that, not for now. Just going to skip through these parts really quickly, just so I can get to the point where it needs to be. Once that's all finished loading up, and there's all my messages that's now transferred from my old device to my new device. And that's how easy that can be.